Good morning from St. George, Utah. We are no longer in Arizona. Hello, everybody. I was going to make a video yesterday leaving Arizona. Butters had a really hard time. We both had a kind of a stressful day yesterday. We were late getting out. I was kind of waiting on my paycheck. There was a big part of me that was saying, wait till the day to leave. This is March 7th, April 7th. It's April 7th, Tuesday. So it was kind of stressful. I was kind of waiting on my check. I was, I got a black spot right there. I got all kinds of stuff coming up. Anyway, kind of waiting on my check. Kind of there's a big part of me wanting to wait till the day to leave. But there was something inside of me that was wanting me to get on the road. So I finally got the Jeep all, got my check, got the Jeep all packed up. But it was late when we left. It was like maybe 3 o'clock, 3:30. So we didn't get here till like, by the time we got in, it was 10. By the time I got to Burger King, got back here at 8, it was midnight. Luckily, the Burger King is right next door, and that's really the only fast food that I'll eat. I might eat a Carl Jr.'s, I don't know, but I don't really eat junk food, fast food. And, but I did eat Burger King. That's one of my dirty secrets, I guess. Anyway, we had a rough time. Like I say, I was stressed getting the thing packed up, getting the fifth wheel cleaned up. And then Butters likes to ride. He really does. When we had the Jeep, those y'all remember when I had the Jeep, he would stand in the passenger seat and put his little paws on the handhold above the glove compartment. He'd ride, look out. And he does good, but coming out of Parker, and he's done this a couple of times, but yesterday was extremely bad. But coming out of Parker, it's like a roller coaster. From Parker to Needles, it's about an hour and a half or so there, where it is just, and I mean, it's like this. Once past Needles, you get on up in California and cross back in Nevada, it starts leveling out. But there, coming out of Parker, it's like this, like a roller coaster. And that messes with Butters' stomach. He gets car sick. He's done it both times we've come through there, or 3 times we've come through there. But yesterday was extremely bad. Luckily, I have cardboard down in the back of the van, so he threw up all over that. But he was just in agony, screaming. But by the time we got to Vegas, he was better. The road smooths out. It's more like a smooth interstate. But coming out of Parker, it's a little 2-lane highway, rough. You can get behind semi-trucks. You can get behind RVs. It can be murder. Luckily, I haven't experienced a lot of that. Of course, I've gotten behind some slow ones, but been able to get around them. But anyway, that coming out of Parker, the road is bad, and it's just like I say, a roller coaster. But by the time we got to Vegas, he was up in his passenger seat on his SpongeBob blankie. And when there's a little store I like to stop at in Mesquite, it's got all kind of little odd things in it. I like to look around, you know. It's got little odd drinks, and they got, one time I found a fantastic pair of sunglasses, and I talked myself out of them because I had 3 pair at that time. Now I'm down to 1 pair. But it's a cool little store. It's a Shell station, gas station, but the store itself, I think, is privately run. And a lot of times they have a lot of little snacks and stuff, fresh kind of stuff, you know. But it was 9:30, so I mean they were 9 o'clock, so it was pretty bare. But anyway, I stopped there, and when I left there, he climbed up. He's gotten to where he likes to ride in my lap. He'll sit kind of on my left thigh and use the door handle there to prop his feet on, and then he can look out that way. So by the time when it's smooth riding like that, he does great. He has got some health issues. We're seeing about that. We're calling about that, getting appointments. But yeah, his hair has become matted. Don't know if that's because of his blood sugar or his arthritis. He's kind of stiff walking around, so we're getting 2 Silencia shots for his mobility. Seeing what else. It seems to be something else bothering him. I'm not sure what, but we're here. We're on the road. We'll be in Hatch maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. We'll see. I got to check my money. And I got to taking Butters to the vet's going to be expensive. So I got to consider that. Anyway, I wanted us to be quick. Peace out. I'll talk to y'all later.